Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter playthroughs. This is part 41. Last episode we were told to go ahead and start making our way north, to go ahead and make our way to Pinkan Island, where we were supposed to go ahead and hopefully get our hands on Whirlpool, start backtracking, and hand over this Clefairy that I'm assuming is still in our back pocket, although I'm not 100% sure. But at the end of last episode I stumbled a little bit south and we made it down to the signpost as I went in the wrong direction a little bit. Now, my plan was going to be to go ahead, turn around, start heading north. That was until curiosity got a little bit better of me, and I came down here and I saw this item and I was like, okay, fine, I'll grab the item at the start of the next episode, it's fine. And then I ran back over here, just like this, to go back to the signpost, to start off the episode here, and this lady didn't trigger a battle. And once again, curiosity got a little bit better of me, and I was like, why didn't she start a battle with me? What does she say? And other than the horrible fact that she starts off with like OMG, she says, I just totally saw a crystal Onyx in the Sunburst Island cave. Now, this sign tells me the Sunburst Island is south. Crystal Onyx sounds like a bonus chapter, meaning there might be a bonus chapter down here, so I guess we're heading south to start off this episode. Because I am really bad at following directions. Also, where did you come from? Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me? Let's go. I wasn't ready for you. I didn't even know you were there, but sure. So this episode, we're going to find Crystal Onyx first, and then we're going to start heading north. Whether we make all the way to Sunburst Island, I don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, I don't know. For the moment, though, we're going to go ahead and swap out, because that is a scary Sharpedo that I don't want to deal with my Fire type. So we'll go into Venusaur, as we will with a lot of things. I probably could have just went for Brick Break, actually. We put Brick Break on Dynamite now, and, I mean, Sharpedo's really frail. Like, really frail. And we had a Choice Scarf, so we did definitely outsped. Probably could have got away with that, but oh well. Magnitude 9 does very little damage because we are a tanky Venusaur. And it's going to get bopped. I do want to battle all of the trainers along the way, though, in case they have, you know, Mewtwo 69, Arceus 0. You know, I kind of want to see those sprites, so we'll go ahead and continue battling everyone. Camerupt, is this a normal Camerupt? Do you just have Team Aqua and Team Magma's Pokemon? Okay, I like the fact that they're on the same team. I do, just because of that one little thing. But I'm a little bit sad that they're not special forms. They're just ordinary Pokemon. They get bopped though. Critical hit, 4x super effective move. That's bullying. That's bullying. I don't approve of that. That's kind of cruel. I don't think that there's ever a time when that's necessary. It's just kind of mean, really, isn't it? It's kind of mean. But we will go ahead and continue running on down. What do you have? Up ahead is Sunburst Island. If you want to go there, you must beat me first. But is Sunburst Island cave there? And is the cave closer to me than the island? Because I'd appreciate it if the cave was right there. Victribio? Victribio. It says Victribio. That looks like a grass and fire type? I mean, it's still neutral to fire. I'm assuming it's fire type. It looks kind of burnt. Could just be a burnt Victreebel. That's super effective. Hold on, not fire. Not fire. Not fire. Is it? I mean, it's still grass. What's its secondary typing in that case? I can't change my move. I'm locked into Lava Plume because we have the Choice Scarf, so I mean, I can't try and experiment and find out what its actual typing is anymore. I assumed fire type though, because it looks like it has like fire type tip on the tail. It looks kind of burnt on its body compared to a normal Victreebel. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We are trying to learn Flamethrower. That's not bad, but also Lava Plume's decent. Do I care about the 10 extra damage compared to the 20% less burn chance? We could just get rid of Flame Charge. We're Choice Scarfed at this point. I'd never want to be Choice Scarfed into Flame Charge. I think it's worth getting rid of Flame Charge for Flamethrower. Ideally, we get a better coverage move, just in general, like not Fire type. That would be great. Or if we get something like Overheat, that could also work quite nicely. Arbok 8. I wasn't too far off of Mewtwo 69. Okay, if we're getting Arbok 8 come out, Mewtwo 69 is a possibility. I'm convinced. But we can Earthquake it. It's fine. Back to just using Venusaur for everything for a little bit, because Venusaur is incredibly strong, and why not? What's Arbok 8? Oh! It's just It's just a different face every time. You know, I don't like that face as such. It's kind of terrifying. Well, I suppose that's the point of Arbok's face. It's a fake face to intimidate their opponents. I'm intimidated. It's working. I'm incredibly intimidated. But it also makes me laugh a little bit. I'm like, it's a mixture of fear and laughter. Like clowns. You know, it's like clowns. On the one hand, haha, clown does the funny. On the other hand, oh god, clown. So, I mean, I guess it works. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Rapidash Zero was an Ice type, and we didn't figure out if its type was anything more than that. So I'm just gonna Flamethrower, and we'll see if it's super effective. It is super effective. Because I wasn't sure if it was going to be Ice and Water type or anything like that. The only thing we ever got was that it was Ice type. We didn't work out if there was a second part to it or anything like that. We have been frozen solid, but doesn't Flamethrower for me? It really doesn't. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's pretty annoying, that Flamethrower doesn't for me. I don't remember if Lava Plume fors me. Part of me feels like it does, part of me feels like it doesn't. The only one that I genuinely remember fors me out of Freeze is Scald. Scald is like the one exception because it's not a Fire-type move. You know, it makes it very easy to remember in comparison to the others. I'm surprised that Flamethrower doesn't. It's like generic Fire-type move 1. You know, you'd kind of expect it to, but here we are. Either way, we're Choice Scarfed, we outspeed, it's asleep, we should be fine now. I take that back, it's snoring on me. That's rude. How loud does your snore have to be to deal damage to the opposing Pokemon? Crazy. Actually crazy. Although it's a physical move, so I just have to assume that the snore manifests into an actual, like, being that hits you, which is also really weird to think about, and I don't want to think about it too much. Let's not think about how snore works, okay? That's too confusing. Do you battle? Sunburst Island Cave is filled with many different crystals. It's quite majestic. Legends say that when a high amount of crystals show the same reflection, the reflection would come to life in crystal form in another world in another time. Oh boy, okay, I am not awake enough to deal with what he just said. Ooh, that was some stuff. He said some stuff, and I completely got it, and we're not going to question any of it. I'm just going to accept it as a fact. Yep. Exactly what he said. What is this? Freshwater. Okay. Not the craziest thing we've picked up. Not the craziest thing. We'll check the other side, though, just in case. Oh, you don't battle me either. Hello, Joey? Huh? What? Do I have to say something interesting or funny? We've just met. I mean, I was just curious if you knew Youngster Joey. That was all I wanted to know. Okay, I'm sorry. I wanted to know if you knew Youngster Joey. You know, he's a kid. He likes shorts. He has a top percentage Rattata. A Link Stone. We already have those. That's not that crazy. Do we have anything else that we can find? Can I walk onto this? Oh, that's not a ledge. Okay. I mean, I guess that's a ledge. What is... Oh, we have an item left, but first, Pikipek. Yeah, probably not something I really want to pick up and add to my team or anything like that. We'll just go, yep, that's a nice Pokemon to have. An Assault Vest, on the other hand, that's a good item. Especially, even in a playthrough, that's a good item. Who doesn't need stats moves? You have Leftovers, which I kind of like on you. Venusaur with an Assault Vest. But then it can't Sleep Powder, so actually, no, I don't want that. You have Thunder Wave and Fake Out and stuff. You could use it pretty well, but you're Choice Banded. Yeah, Swampert X. Yeah, yeah, that works. That works pretty well. Okay. As long as we have a Pokemon to put it on. I mean, if it came to it, I would put it on to Lapras and put the Leftovers onto Venusaur, but this is fine too. This is completely fine. I do wonder if that's maybe better anyway, but honestly, Venusaur has done so much, I don't think it even matters. I'm happy to just leave Venusaur completely as is for the rest of my playthrough. I feel like Venusaur is doing just fine. Doing just fine, we don't need to worry about it, we don't need to change anything, we just accept that what is working is working. Okay. Let's check out this though. Is this... First of all, what do you say? Sunburst Iron Cave was once a site for crystal miners until the board of directors decided to ban any crystal mining in that cave. So what you're saying is this place is going to be full of carving, like everywhere. Oh, we have ice puzzles. Let's see what we've got to work with. Let's see, we've got a raised ledge over here so I can go whoosh like that. That's a trainer, never mind. Okay, I am freezing. Warm me up now. Flamethrower? You want me to hit you with a flamethrower? I see. I accept. I will happily hit you with a flamethrower for your own benefit. It's okay. Mach Zero, you're fine. You're not freezing at all. What are you talking about? You are actually completely fine. You lied to me. I'm gonna extrasensory, hoping that this thing is still part poison. It's gonna be fire. I'm just extrasensorying. We're completely fine against fire attacks. It is super effective. It is fire poison. Okay. Acid armor. That's fine. We're hanging out on the special side. It can't really hit me with a fire type move. We learned when we went up against a Ditto before that we have flash fire. And I'm gonna retain that information for once. And my memory is working as well as it does. I mean, generally my memory lasts for around 30 to 40 seconds, so, you know, 2 days is pushing it a little bit, but we have flash fire. It's still there at the moment. Delibird 0. Is it another fire type? I don't know. I love Delibird. Delibird's great. Delibird's great. What is the Delibird? What is it? What are you? Steel? Ninja Delibird? I like Ninja Delibird. I'm gonna hit it with a Surf, because I'm assuming it's just perfectly neutral no matter what. I'm not setting up, so this snatch is completely useless. It's a shame. I wanted to see it go for something crazy, like... What would a Delibird do that's crazy? I don't know. It's a Delibird. It uses Present. I don't know what it could do that's crazy. I don't know what I expected. I feel warm now. Why? I doused you with water in an ice cave. That should be awful for you, if anything. We have a way on the right here that just looks suspicious because it can lead me to here. Can I do anything from here? I can't. Yeah, I can't do anything from there. Does that part there match up with that? It does. Okay. I see something. Hold on. So if we go right here, or come in through here even, we can get to this, which lets me like slip around through this bit, and this looked like it matched up with the part above. It does. There's an item in the top left. Do I want the item first? I know how to get to that. Let's grab the item first. We've just picked up an assault vest. I feel like items are probably worth picking up. Let's just go and grab them. Not miss out on any potential goodies. I do have to go to, like, beside this dude down here and come up from here, I guess? Which can lead me to this spot, which I don't... I mean, it can lead me to that ladder. That's not what I'm trying to get to. I just want the item, which is probably just going around the corner. Okay, I've seen 2 different spots I can get into. Let's go into one of them. Let's start with the one on the right as we went to it first, I guess. Sure. Let's try and work out an order to this. At least the ice puzzle isn't too difficult and I'm not stuck here forever. Because sometimes that happens. You know, sometimes you just accept the ice puzzle has you beat and you have to just clear your mind and come back to it a little bit later. Thankfully, this is not one of those times. What do we have over here? We have a dude down there with glasses who looks kind of cool. I'm going down the slim 1-tile-long walkway because these lead to cool things. I don't think there's been a single time when we've gone down one of these little walkways, 1 tile long, that we haven't been led to an item or a cool Pokemon like Shiny Delta Lapras. Item? Region Orb. What'd that do? Was this an orb that evolves certain Pokemon when being held. That and the Dream Orb, I don't know what these do. If anyone would like to explain these to me, I would happily accept. Because at the moment, I'm a little bit lost on those. I am a little bit lost on those. What about you? Affirmative. The crystal onyx has been sighted. Copy that. Oh? 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 Not if I get there first. Huh? A crystal onyx? There's a crystal onyx? Oh man, I'm gonna get it. You're damn right we are. We're definitely gonna get it. Let's go. Let's go, Red. Glad we are on the same wavelength. I want the crystal onyx. Especially, as we've seen, this game has some interesting things, and crystal typing might genuinely be a typing in this game. I don't know. I do like the idea of crystal typing though. I think it fits a lot of Pokemon very well. Alola Ninetales. Even has Snow Warning. That really makes me want to grab it. It does, but also I like my team. And I've seen Ninetales before. If I'm going to swap out anything at this point, Pikachu would go, Venusaur would go. Those are like the only two Pokemon that I'm still willing to swap out. Pikachu is definitely... If we find another cool Pokemon, Pikachu's next to go. Just because Pikachu, we know what it is. Okay, we know what it can do. Speaking of Pokemon I wouldn't mind having. Just saying, this is Arena Trap? Why you Arena Trap? What about you Arena Traps? I'm tempted to Master Ball this thing. Do I do it for the Delibird? I do it for the Delibird. I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. I'm gonna Premier Ball. I like the look of Premier Ball. You know, we'll gauge its catch rate. Okay? If we use like 10 Premier Balls and it's not caught, yeah, I'll Master Ball it. Sure. I don't even care. I'll do it. Let's keep count. 2. That's right, I can count to 2. Impressive, I know. Calm down. Hold your applause. Counting to 2, very difficult. Snatch, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, we're going for 3. We get to 10. I'm throwing a Master Ball. I'm doing it. Okay, that's 3 down. I kind of wanted to break out 10 times. I want an excuse to use a Delibird with a Master Ball. I really do want an excuse to do it. It would be really stupid of me to not just, you know, give this thing a sleep powder and do it that way, but also, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. That's probably a Stab Ice Shard. Judging by how much damage that did, that's probably Stab. Okay, Pokeball number 5. Breaks it. Look, okay. It's breaking out so easily, therefore the only thing I can do is Master Ball it. Right? Is that not logical? I feel like that's logical. I am going to Fake Out because I want to see if it's resisted, and I am going to Thunder Wave though. It is resisted. Okay, I'm assuming it's Ice Steel. Which isn't the best typing, I'll admit. It's not the best typing. Also, it's Delibird, and I want it. Is there more reason than the fact that it's a Delibird? Do I need more of a reason than the fact that it's a Delibird? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Defense falls, speed increases. Probably not a good trade when I'm just trying to throw Pokeballs, but we've used 5. 5 more before I Master Ball it. Now it's actually paralyzed and has a little bit of health missing though, but it doesn't care because it Look. Okay, Delibird. I wouldn't mind you in a Premier Ball. I really wouldn't. Okay, I wouldn't mind having the Master Ball, even for the Crystal Onyx that's up ahead. I wouldn't mind it. Okay, alright. Delibird. Alright, I'm gonna stick to my word, okay? If we genuinely get... first of all, I want this thing to Thunder Wave the Crystal Onyx. I can't swap anymore. I'm sticking to my words. We have 3 more Premier Balls left. We're fine. It doesn't care. It does not care. It genuinely does not care. Alright, Lapras, come on out. 2 more Premier Balls. Let's just... I don't care. I want the Delibird. Just give me the Delibird. Okay, did I just Master Ball a Delibird 0? You're damn right I did. Okay. Should I have? No. No, absolutely not. It's a stupid idea. But also, Delibird uses giant kunai as a weapon when in battle. Otherwise, he'll use it as a surfboard to catch the waves. The ninja Pokemon. I mean, yeah, I assume that's why I assumed Steel, but also, good Pokemon right here. Good Pokemon. What do we call Delibird Zero? What do we call it? I'm gonna call you Dipper. That's right, like a chicken dipper. Yep. What a beautiful Pokemon. A beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Now I have an issue because half of my team is bopped, and I feel like I'm about to walk into a trainer battle. So let's, real quick, I also want to make sure we have Thunder Wave up. I mean, I guess we don't need Thunder Wave. I want to just Revival Hub Pikachu because I don't care if it hates me anyway, and I know it's bitter, and honestly, sure. And we will lead with... I'm going to lead with Derek, because I don't think we'd need that during the Crystal Onyx fight. Oh, it's right here. Okay. In that case... how do I want to go about weakening a Crystal Onyx? Assuming I get to catch it anyway. We might get caught out by that one glasses dude, and we might not be able to battle it, but... Assuming we have to fight a Crystal Onyx, I assume it would have higher physical defense. Maybe just hit it with a Shadow Punch. Honestly, you know what? Leading with Derek doesn't seem so bad. It really doesn't. Let's just go ahead, hit it with a Shadow Punch, see what happens. We do get to battle it without any interruption. Onyx C, Crystal Onyx, I assume. I'm just gonna hit it with a move and see what happens. Snow Warning. Interesting. Shadow Punch. Assuming you have decent defense. Okay, let's not crit the Crystal Onyx. Let's not do that. Let's resist the urge to do that. Also, it can't double edge me, so it can't take recoil damage. This is actually kind of a good lead. This is working out way better than I thought, although we can't put it to sleep and we can't Thunder Wave it, so Pikachu would have been a nice lead. I am going to Premier Ball though. And you know what? Do we do the same thing again? 10 Premier Balls, and if not, we Master Ball? Probably not, because, yeah, I was expecting to catch Delibird in 10 Premier Balls, and, you know, I kind of wanted to just keep to my word, so here we are. But I will speed this up, I will Premier Ball. Has Blizzard, got the freeze, that's cool. We caught it in 3. That is really weird on my eyes. Ooh, boy, okay. This body is made out of glass, it twirls and spins as it swiftly swims beneath ice and water. Okay, that's messing with my eyes though, so you gotta go. I'm probably not going to use you, so we'll keep you as Onyx C. I don't mind that at all. It's just Crystal Onyx. Oh ho ho, is that a Poliwrath I see? The target has been captured by a third-party person. Yes, my apologies. I understand. I'll be right back. Oh. You're going to catch me out as I try and leave? I feel like that would be bad, because I could escape rope out of here if I wanted to. However, there was other little ways we could go down. I want to go down them. So, first and foremost, how would I get into... How would I get to that item? I guess I have to go down the other ladder? I don't see any other way I could get to that. But I went, like, here? Here, yeah, okay. That was really simple. I don't know why I was spacing out for a second there. What about you? Do you battle? You do. Leave me alone. Why aren't you leaving? It's enough. Leave me alone. I said enough. Understandable. Understandable. The right mindset, honestly. Especially the right mindset considering the current times. Although, I'm pretty sure, even though the whole Corona thing is still going, I'm pretty sure people are just assuming it's over. And I don't know why, okay? The virus is still around. Okay, everyone calm down. The virus is still around. Get back inside, you know? Let's not do what the UK is doing right now and ease lockdown and have thousands of people all go to the beach all at once, which I think is crazy. I don't know why people are doing that. It honestly baffles me that people are just deciding, oh, what? It's been eased ever so slightly and, you know, we've still got like 10,000 people in hospitals? Yeah, let's go to the beach. Woo, what could go wrong with a bunch of people all on one beach together? Yeah! People are crazy. People are crazy. Everyone should just stay inside and watch YouTube like a normal person rather than being crazy and going out in the sun, in the heat. Crazy. Absolutely crazy people. I don't understand it. Box 6. It continues. It continues. Show me box 6. Show me the funny face. Okay. Bring out the funny. It reminds me of, like, a sort of jungle tiki torch kind of face. And I don't know why. It's just what it's making me think of, although it's still an Arbok, and we've seen time and time again, Earthquake, Box, Arbok. What? Hello? I was wrong? Okay, alright. Change of plan. 2 Earthquakes. 2 Earthquakes, Arboks. That was Speed Boost. Speed Boost? I'm going to Sludge Bomb to finish it, just because that way I can prove that I'm the better Poison type. See, it tried to use a Poison type on me, I have to use a Poison type back. It's how Poison types interact, they poison each other. You know, it's not a friendly environment out here for Poison types. Muck 0, which we saw was Fire Poison, so yes, I'm going to Earthquake that. I am absolutely going to just click Earthquake and watch that thing get sent back into the underground of magma that it crawled out from. I'm so sorry, Muck. You didn't deserve this, but also, it's incredibly satisfying to land a 4-time super effective move, and I can't resist that urge. Okay, I just can't. Not gonna happen. Level 56, Sea Queen. There's more Pokemon. Again, I'm staying in. Venusaur can kind of deal with everything. You know, there's not really a reason to go into any other Pokemon, other than the fact that I'm lowered accuracy, like, a lot of times now, which is kind of annoying, but we don't miss. Venusaur doesn't miss. Okay, it's a storm of petals. You think I can miss an entire storm? Although Thunder has 70% accuracy, and that's literally a storm lightning strike, you know. Okay, I can probably miss a storm, but I am holding out hope that we won't. Licky Lick, which we've been up against before, and it's kind of annoying, although now we actually have just a wall breaker. We have a genuine wall breaker out here with this absolutely crazy Pokemon. And we can just click Dragon Claw and watch it lose most of its health. So, yeah, wall breaker, let's go. So much damage. It's such a tanky Pokemon, and that is so much damage. Choice Banded Dragon Claw. I've really come to like the Dragon-type evolution. I don't think it's going to be changed again. I was going to, like, cycle through them bit by bit. But I mean, we used a couple. But I think the Dragon one genuinely is what we need for our team. So we came from that way. We have a bridge over that way. Bridges are suspicious. I feel like if we were going to get involved with Glasses Dude, who was going to interact with us again, it would be from going that way. Oh, there's 2 bridges. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, also, we've seen these Pokemon. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna repel. We have them in here somewhere. It's just finding them. Which I will admit, I'm pretty bad at. Max repel, okay, right, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. We have a seal over here who's just chilling, I guess. What else is over here? More seals, more ice puzzles by the looks of it. These interact to go into the same ice puzzle. Okay, not that we even need to go onto the ice. You battle. Cave's crawling with ice-type Pokemon. Make sure you pack some items that can defrost your Pokemon if they get frozen. Or, I can just be better and KO them before they can attack and freeze me. I like that plan, personally. There's nothing else there. I guess we just go up here and it leads to the item? Okay. We found an Ice Stone. Was it worth it? Not really, but what are you gonna do? Didn't know beforehand. But with that, I think we are just gonna leave the cave. Nothing. Nothing? That's it? I thought Glasses Dude was gonna try and, like, fight it off of me, but I guess that's it. Not a bad Pokemon to pick up, though. Not a bad Pokemon to pick up. I will happily accept grabbing a Crystal Onyx and a Ninja Delibird. Especially the Ninja Delibird. Should I have Master Balled it? No. Am I looking back on thinking myself as an idiot? Yes. Yes, I definitely am, but here we are. It's done now. Time to head north, though, which we were meant to do before. That's right, I'm finally going to follow the advice that I was given. Although, if I'd missed that Crystal Onyx, I would have actually been a little bit sad. I really would have. Was there a Pokemon Center here? There was, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, Delibird, Crystal Onyx, we're going to check them out. We're going to see what they look like and get a little bit of a grasp on whether we want to use them. I think, now that I've Master Balls the Delibird, we should probably take the Delibird. I really do think that. Unless it's like complete trash, probably gonna take the Delibird. Gentle nature, not the best. Ice Steel type. Those stats are really bad. Has Screech, Slash, Snatch, and Ice Shard, so it has terrible moves. Its stats really aren't good. Its nature isn't good either, and its typing kind of sucks. Worth. Okay, alright. Crystal Onyx, on the other hand, sassy nature, so plus special defense, which could be kind of nice. 169 defense. That's a couple. That is a couple. With Dig, Blizzard, Stone Edge, and Double Edge, and it was Ice and Ground type, so not Crystal type. Couple of disappointments there, honestly, considering what I wanted. And Laketal is Water and Grass type. Which might still go into Water and Steel to go into Lake Toys, but I don't know. Either way, that's that. We are going to head north. I'm going to keep my team as is for the time being. Whether we use Delibird or not depends on how crazy I'm feeling, basically. Depends on how crazy I'm feeling. We might use it once or twice, who knows. Lapras Zero, sorry buddy, I have your better form. I have you in grape flavor. I can't stop thinking of grape because of that one comment. Okay, alright. Purple. I have it purple. And it's better. So, Gyarados Zero, get out of here. Get out of here. We are heading north. I could put the rappel back on. I really could, but I haven't. Pink? Pinkan Island, like I predicted, just saying. Carlos, you're that girl. Pink, right? Yeah, you remember me? Yeah, back in the Indigo League. Yeah, you were so cool there. What are you doing here? Well, I wanted to warn you. Oh, wait. I'm heading to Pinkan Island. You want to come with me? Yes! Ha 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 ha. What is with this flight? Is that another person in my pockets? Red, buddy, you gotta calm down, okay? These people, they can walk. They have legs. They got there in the first place. They can walk beside you. You don't have to put them into your pockets. Is this like a weird thing you've got going on? You know, you just really love putting people in your pockets? It makes you feel happy inside? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't feel like it's a good idea. I feel like it's a bad idea to put random people in your pockets, but who am I to judge, I guess? To be fair, if I could walk up to someone and fit them in my pocket, I might do it once or twice. And I could see how you could get hooked on something like that. So, I mean, I understand, but also, Fred, you gotta stop. That is a complete wall. I don't know why I thought I could move in between those, but I can't. If it's just a boring Seadra, that's not what I want. I want to see cool new sprites. What is this? A new signpost? Kiyomi Island, Pinkan Island, Kinkan Island. Kink. Do you know that Farfetch'd can evolve into So-Fetch'd at level 30? I did not. I have learned today. Thank you for the kind information that I will forget probably in 30 to 40 seconds. But, you know, it's good to have. What? Firo? Okay. Delta Firo? That's not a Firo. That's... Look at this menacing bird. Ooh, I'm afraid. Yeah, not the Firo. Okay, it was just the Ladybird for whatever reason. So we have Kiyomi Island over here. Oh, amazing. This is simply amazing. What are you looking at, sir? Oh, hi, young man. I'm just looking at the trails left behind by a Tripstar. What is a Tripstar? Tripstar is a bug-type Pokemon with stars on its back. At least that's the rumor. Trying to catch it? No, I'm trying to take some photographic evidence of it for my book. You know what would be better evidence for your book? Catching it. Just saying. Despite how well known a Tripstar is, no one's actually taken photographic evidence nor caught one before. Why is it so well known? Tripstar has stars on its back. Different amount of stars means something different. They say if you see a Tripstar with 7 stars, it means you experience bad luck. Oh, I was thinking like the Dragon Balls, it'd be good luck, but okay. Whereas a trip star with 3 stars means you'll experience extreme good fortune. Anyway, I'll see you around, kid. Lucky Stars bonus chapter. Well, we don't really have time to start off another bonus chapter right now. Why did I walk into the grass? That's not what I wanted to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up this episode right here. Next episode, we will probably start heading to the left and check out the Lucky Stars bonus chapter, because that sounds kind of fun. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!